I'm not sure whether you do know or you're aware of it. It is Mental Health Awareness Week, month. I think in life, you have to be mentally okay. You have to be mentally prepared. You have to be mentally sound to achieve your goals, to achieve your dreams. Because if you're not, you will not be able to make the right decisions for you. So for Mental Health Awareness Month, I'm curating our meeting. I've got a couple of wellness coaches, a couple of psychologists, and a few people, and we'll be doing a session each week where we really want to create a safe space, unrecorded, where people can just come in and talk about their anxieties, talk about their depression, talk about finding solutions to help them be able to delve with it. So I think it's very important, especially if you're going to get into the blockchain space, that you're mentally prepared for it. And I remember when I joined on Twitter, I was lucky enough to be in a space where they were doing remote jobs, right? Asking people for them to get into remote jobs. And I was asked to speak because if I had any remote jobs opportunities. And the first thing that came to mind was, are people mentally prepared for working remotely? Sometimes it isn't just about money. I say this, I'm going to repeat it again. Sometimes it isn't just about money. So I remember saying, are people prepared to work remotely? Are you prepared to understand the pros and cons of working remotely? It's the same question I would ask if you want to start a business. I would say, are you mentally prepared to start your business? Do you have the necessary tools to start your business? As opposed to actually doing it and then getting halfway through and realizing that it isn't for you, like I have done over the number of years, pivoting from one, sorry about the noise in the background, pivoting from one role to the next. And I would say now in my 40s, I am absolutely comfortable in my skin. I am absolutely comfortable in the industry that I'm in. I'm in a number of industries. You'll be shocked as to what I do on the side. So I have my t-shirt, is moonlighting. For those that don't know what moonlighting is, if I stand up, I don't know if you can see it, and if it's readable, it is, when I tell people that I moonlight, I don't believe in a word side hustle. I don't believe in a word hustle. I believe that everything that you're doing, it is work, it is a job. I believe that you have to give 100% in everything that you're doing, whatever space you find it, and ask the right questions. So although I have a 9 to 5, I also moonlight. And in me moonlighting, I have several gigs that I do. And I'm an advocate for people that really want to maximize and utilize their days. There's nothing worse than doing a 9 to 5 job and saying, for the rest, what are you doing between 6 and 9? Are you watching TV? Are you helping somebody? Why don't you work on yourself? Why don't you find something else? If it's the blockchain you want to find yourself in, start reading. The best thing for you to do if you're trying to come into this space is that you read and you learn about the space. Learn the keywords, other than, and find, what I would do is list, if you go onto Google, list all the top companies within the blockchain. And then go onto their website, do a bit of research. Who's in there? Who's behind them? Can you find them on LinkedIn? Can you find them on Twitter? Give them a follow. Start to see the content that they're sharing. Is this something that is of interest to you? And then reach out to them. I tell you and I guarantee you, if you reach out to most of them, they'll get back to you. And in getting back to you, that's you building your network. The blockchain is still very, very new. Not many people are still in that space, but the opportunities are vast. Be it, Web3 jobs, be it crypto, you want to get into the DeFi space, be it, DeFi investing. Nothing's really decentralized right now. That's my own personal opinion. Be it that you want to work within a space, do it. Or is it NFT you want to get into from a creative space? Most definitely. If you want to start a project, study what the project, people are doing projects now just to make money, and it's much more than that. You have to believe in a project. If you are working with any kind of NGOs or any kind of charities, there are opportunities in the workspace, in the blockchain that can be open to you. You can collaborate with an artist. If you're not an artist, collaborate with an artist. Start a campaign, start something in which you can give back to the community. My heart is at projects that give back to community. I hope I've not spoken too long. totally enjoyed this. There's so much more I can share, but if anyone has any questions, I am, yeah, I'm open to it. So thank you so much, Elizabeth, for having me.
Thank you so much, Vicky. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming up. Thank you so much. So, guys, if you have any questions, kindly drop it in the comment section. And I also just dropped Bookie's Twitter handle just in case if you'd love to like reach out to her for more conversations. Thank you so much, Bookie. So while you are still here, in case if there are questions, we'll let you know. Meanwhile, thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Joy. Over to you, Joy.
Hello? All right. Thank you so much, Vicky, for that amazing session. Do we have questions for her here, our audience? Any question? All right. So we'll just do a little stretch break. We'll do a little stretch break. Our audience here, just stand up, stretch your body, stretch your legs. I'm sure
Should
you
we
are
stand up
exhausted now.
too?
Please stand up. Okay, so just stretch your hand, stretch your feet. I will get ready for the next one. Okay. All right. Okay. Stretch break is almost over. Can we come in? All right. Okay, stretch break is almost over. Can we come in, please, while we welcome our next speaker, Desmond Ezo. Um, I know most of us are new to these topics that have been spoken about. Like you just said about blockchain, and now we're about to hear about Web3. The truth of the matter is that in as much as I look so techy, it's a very, very simple, easy to understand concept. So don't get carried away by the big words, for instance, blockchain technology or Web3. Don't get carried away. Just have an open mind, listen, and if you have questions at the end of every session, the speaker will be available to answer your questions. All right. So just a bit about Desmond. Just a bit about Desmond. All right. So Desmond is a full stack web developer. I think he started his tech journey in 2015, and ever since then he has been developing he has been working on different projects, amazing projects. You can check him up on Twitter. You can check his Git account. Yeah, you can check his Git account also to look at projects that he has worked on. And amazing, he's also the co-founder of Study of digital academy. All right, we're not able to talk about Bookie, but Bookie has a lot of um, amazing things attached to her name. Like she's the mother of amazing kids, and yes, she's also doing amazingly well in the tech space and also in other areas that she has developed herself. All right, so that's what we're speaking about now. Let's put hands together for him as he comes up on stage.
Just check the comment session, Desmond. Bookie is saying something.
I have a question, Desmond, which I think might be able to help those that are here. How would one be able to kind of transfer their skills to show on their, CV or their resume? So you mentioned earlier on about people transitioning where they're at into tech. How would one be able to enhance their CV to fit within the blockchain or the Web3 space? I hope that question makes sense. You did a really good job with that. So, and that was an in-depth answer. CV specific, I think the best thing would be for them to utilize LinkedIn, find out a role in which they're interested in or a role that they've been kind of eyeing and see if someone has that role on LinkedIn. Check out their profile, check out the keywords that they are sharing, check out the information and ways in which that they are describing their experiences, and then kind of align it with what you're currently doing. And then pick up those keywords and put them into your resume and into your CV. I think that would be the top tip that I would share with regards to that. But you answered it perfectly well, Desmond. So thank you. I think that's a really good question. Let's pick up the reason why people want to get into this space. What excites them about getting into this space? I know money is a good motivation, but apart from that, what excites you? I guess it could it be, oh, countless opportunities. That sounds really good. Meeting new people, learning new ways or new tools or new skill set. Definitely untapped resources. Well done. Yeah, back to you, Desmond. I was just trying to encourage.
Thank you so much. All right.